Welcome everybody and welcome to chapter 31. Here we have Alexandria, the land of the pharaohs, the pyramids. Let's have a small journey along the coast of northern Africa. Here we pass Carthago, Sicily on the right. Here we got Marcus Lepidus' troops that attacked us. And finally here we got Gaetuli tribe and Tingi. Right, so what's up? Eupatos, he's really got a lot of gravitas. I could have one more spy, and I could actually have 2 more fleets. Good. Let's have a look at my objectives. Construct irrigation ditches. Africa Fasania belongs to us, and I need to subjugate 2 more factions or 2 more satrapies. And the ultimate objectives, I need Judea and Jerusalem belongs to Nabatea. They are my ally, military ally, but Salamis and Tyros belongs to Marcus Antonius. Then we have, let's see, Achaia again. They all belong to Marcus Antonius. And then finally we need Syria. And we got Marcus Antonius, but also Armenia. So either I have to declare war on Armenia, which I think would be a rather bad idea, because they are still a client state of Marcus Antonius and a bit strong. So let's have a look at our provinces. Latium is not having an income at all. I untax them. Could I tax it again? I could actually. And then they are here on the third, actually on the third position. Just a moment. Where do I have my dictators right now? Here with Phila.
Isis, lovely Isis.
Here on Sicily. Right. And I got. You could actually go to Carthago, because Africa is very rich, so we could strengthen it even more by sending Aristonike. That's what I think we're going to do. Let's just a moment. What will be fastest? What here? Sorry.
What does Pharaoh wish of me?
No, that is not fast. Alright, let's have her here. Send her to Carthago. And Latium is the second. Just a moment. What? The third. Egyptus, Africa, Latium. So
how can
she
I assist Pharaoh?
Should actually go here to the third richest area. Yeah, You go to Roma,
Much of it, sir.
Herophile, or Herophile. Herophile, perhaps, I don't know.
Is a tool of Isis.
Good. And I recently conquered Tinkis, didn't I? Yes. So we need to build some different things here, and we definitely need a police here, as this is a frontier to the Lusitani Iberian peninsula belonging to Marcus Lepidus, Iberia, and yeah, to those two factions. And up here we got Marcomanni. It looks, but things could have changed. Oh great. Attack Nova Carthago, that would be awesome. So let's just have a small look at what is going on in our empire. Right. As usual, we got some problems here at Phasis. -1. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. -5, that's a bit. Can easily use all my money on getting public order and things. Right. So we actually need Armenia as an ally.
Greetings, most excellent friend. Be at home and speak as you would before your own hearth fires.
Oh. No. Let's see when it is getting low. If it is, here, and then 1, 2, 3. No.
I am sure your words carry a cargo of honest intent, but they hold no value for my people. I am humbled by your honorable word.
Now I've got too many allies. I can only have 5, so I will have to. I will have to. Let's see, Cappadocia and Himyar. They are not doing much, and I will have to break my alliance with one of those two. They're not at war with. They're not fighting anybody. They're not helping me out. And what about Cappadocia? Just a moment. They are fighting both Quadi, Marcomanni, and Lepidus. Good. So, Himyar, I'm going to break my.
Please be seated and take wine to cool the head before we hit the day with. So be it. Look to your own gods for safety. We will look to our swords. I am genuinely startled. I did not think your people could count up to such big numbers. I will accept this in my lord's name.
Quite a change of
For he trusts
attitude.
my judgment.
Good. So now we have a non-aggression. So I still got those 5 allies that I can have according to Oivio's realism mod. Good. Because I need Antony's Rome. I need them as a military ally before.
Hail! As requested, I
Yeah,
give ear to
they-
your just and undoubtedly noble requests.
No. That will take a lot of money to get them there. But alright. What can I do? What can I do? We definitely have to take
We fight for you, my lord.
care of the situation here. So let's risk to
Much of its servants.
deploy that army here. And
You
I
have further
guess
orders?
this spy is going to, yeah, let's sabotage here and poison the wells of Sika. Alright, bit leveled up. Interesting. You can't win them all. Alright,
What
but
can I do for Egypt? Besieging settlement!
that'll be the next. And
Ready for orders. I live to serve Pharaoh.
right. Legio 13 Augusta and Legio 2 Minervia 14 20. Yes, that could be a bit tricky. We have a small garrison army here.
What can I do for Egypt?
I think we need 2 African
Are
elephants.
you ready to serve?
Yeah. So
Ready for orders.
you're going to Aleria as far as I remember.
Support. What can I do for
And well, here we got Quadi, but an army of Antony's Rome. We are not at war with Quadi yet. What
What
is
do
the
you wish of me?
best? What would be the? No, we can't. Let's go
treading
here.
softly.
We are out of the area of the settlement of Genoa. And what about that army? It can attack this one here.
My lord.
Is that a bit too risky? Let's go here
March.
and let's
Come,
deploy
I shall go.
Nausicaa, and let's end the turn. Good. Lepidus. Will those two armies come here, or will they try to go that way and take out some other settlements in northern Africa? That is the question. We can only hope that they don't do that. So let's see. And of course, I will have to work on Marcus Antonius, Mark Antony, and Armenia.
The
Peace treaty.
sword was drawn, but now it's bloodied. End this feud. We offer peace today, or the sword tomorrow.
A peace treaty here. A peace treaty here. Again. Are they going to pay for this or what?
The sword was drawn, but now it's bloodied. End this feud. We offer peace today, or the sword tomorrow.
All right. Let's have a
You
peace
speak wisely like a man
treaty.
of many... It's your command.
The peninsula will be difficult enough to attack. That's quite that's quite brave of the king, this one. Whoa. Free here, free Shivers here. Whoa. Peace negotiated. Inspired populace. Good. Unhappy Latium. Unhappy Mauritania. Yes. And we need culture here. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, so...
Amen.
let's send her here. I need...
As you command.
as... oh, Dimidi. Not good, I think. But...
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
yeah, it's a very good question. Let's
My lord.
take out Sika.
Take siege to the settlement!
Let's occupy it.
We fight for you, my lord. Ready for orders.
Good. General. And
At your command.
barbarian subjugators. Companions. %4 charge bonus. -4% upkeep. +8% morale for all units. That's Grand Camp following. That's a very good
I
ability.
live to serve Pharaoh. Ready for orders.
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
And
Ready for battle.
Make haste, man. I live to serve Pharaoh. On the move, my lord. Waiting for more.
I have to be careful that I'm not suddenly more or less steamrolled by those two armies here where I'm not that strong.
At your command.
Need to hire a mercenary. Let's have a mercenary Numidian javelin man.
Ready for orders.
Let's have two
It is
Turks
a great and
Pikemen
glorious thing to
and
fight
recruit.
for our cause.
Another javelin man.
I live
Let's
to serve Pharaoh.
put you further here. A small fleet of Pontus. Enemy fleet, yes.
Ready for orders.
What can I do for Egypt?
Take out that. Oh,
My lord.
poison the wells of Genoa.
While the other destroys. I am wounded, my lord.
Too bad.
At your command.
He needs two mercenaries. Let's hire an Egyptian infantry unit. So what have we got here? We got our cavalry, elephants, and we need pikemen.
Noble cause requires noble men.
No. And two Nubian. Oh, I can really recruit something here. Wow. 6 units. That's a lot. That's a lot in one season. Great. So, quaddy. Armenia is really steamrolling. Let's have a look at Armenia now.
The pleasures of my household are yours to enjoy. First, though, the necessary burdens of diplomacy.
Nope.
Be most welcome. Your words will find an attentive audience.
Still low. No. Yes.
Come, my friend, speak. We are men of words, and so serve our peoples with honor.
This is a good idea. No. What about
Greetings, friend. Let us use our time together in wisdom and seek accord.
they would be interested. No, not really. No. Good Saba. What about Muscat?
Welcome, friend. Let us conclude our business with good haste, and then enjoy the pleasures of this house.
Yeah. Here's your chance to prove that you are a part of this area where I rule. Come and show me the might of Muscat against Marcus Lepidus. Then difficult area to step into right now. So let's hold it a bit here. I was building a fleet, wasn't I, here at Ariminium?
It is an honor to serve you.
Just a moment. Yeah.
Ready for orders.
And I think you are... Oh, here we are. You're going here to support the land armies, and let's end the turn. But not before we at least... The Eyes of the Storm can't... Warfare. And as a Stennis. Auto warfare. Good. And I suppose the Eyes of the Storm cannot... No. Right, so... Let's position the camera here, where we might see some action. Saba not really so strong to it. They have problems about fighting those armies of Marcus Lepidus. Let's end the turn. Right, I had this agent moving, but good. Now she's reached Carthago and can be deployed there to administrate the finances of Africa, of that province. Lepidus Rome, they are up to something. Armenia is doing a lot of fighting in Europe.
I propose, or rather ask for, a treaty to combine our forces with your considerable strength.
Nope, sorry.
We have driven too hard a bargain, or haggled over long, it seems. Very well, your decision is made.
And Lepidus has been found. By whom? By... Well, good question. But alright. Just need to have a short look here. Good. Guy Julie, good. So, can you reach that army and push in their provisions? That would be awesome. Good.
I have succeeded.
Oh, very good. Very good. And just have to have a look at Yule, how no garrison but 3 ships with, yeah, Velitis, Levis, So
At your command. Ready for battle. The gods guide my footsteps. Egypt asks much of its servant. Our path blocked.
these two armies will help.
What can I do for Egypt? Come, join our ranks.
Let's have 4 thorax swordsmen and hire 1 more unit of javelin men. Good. Let's deploy
What can I do for Egypt?
Aristonike.
I will
Good.
do what is best for Pharaoh.
And let's also deploy
At your service, my lord.
good old Herophile.
Egypt asks much of its servants.
She's 57 years old. Getting a bit old. And if there's one thing that sure is, I could need an agent here. Station, public order, instruction, commit arson. Let's take
How can I assist?
the most violent one.
As you command.
Good. Let's move that army, the Azure Tides, closer. And whoa. Enemy transports, yeah. Oh, they are
I
really,
live to serve Pharaoh.
they are really. So here I need to convert that one and that one, but I need money to do so. To public order per turn. Let's just keep it as it is. Should I move? We should untax. I think we should. Yeah. Yeah, we are building temples in the places where we need them. Yeah. I'm going to change the public order here. That's good. I had a small army up here, didn't I? Somewhere. Yes, helping out. Oh,
At your command.
hardly good. So, wow. Oh, I love it. Arden is up here. That's awesome. That army here. Just a moment, Arden. Have we got?
Greetings, most excellent friend.
We have military access. Should I march that army? Should I march it to Apollonia and yeah, let's do that. And it's here already. Good. Let's do that. I hope Ardan is still here. Yeah, let's hope so. And just a moment. It sounds a bit angry up here.
Greetings. Now speak plainly, for we are an honest folk and value honesty in others.
Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. Nope. Nope. Let's do it in another way. Let's take that one away. Let's ask for some payment. That was a bit too much.
Our ancestors would be shamed if even one of your coins was accepted. They were proud, our ancestors.
Alright. 500 and you will have that trade agreement with the lands of the Pharaoh, and then non-aggression pact. Low. Low, yes. But alright. $334 per turn. That's quite a lot. But I don't Iberia. Ikeni. Just a moment.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Be like a spear and have a point. Ha ha!
No, you never know. Right, so let's go to Tinky and let's have a muster field now, and let's end the turn. Yep. I wonder a bit what Marcus Antonius is doing, because he should have a huge amount of armies, and I don't see so many of them, so I don't know if he's fighting the Marcomanni tribes with a lot of his legions or what, but I guess that must be the case. Gaetuli. Don't like these two armies here. Bribed by an enemy. Well. Yes.
The blessings of Isis be
Awesome.
upon you.
Demagogy. Good. Courts people. Courts fine. Construction. Skirmish camp at Beneventum. At Beneventum. Right. It's a bit cloudy. Yeah. And we need a shrine of Isis, I think. Top populace. Yeah. So. Oh, this is great. You're going here and sabotage that army even more. Oh, great. And that army is diminished very much. You will.
Ready for battle.
You
I
will
live to serve Pharaoh.
march here.
Setting forth in Pharaoh's name.
You will take Yorn
None will
as
escape. Besieging settlement. Ready for orders.
Hmm. 8 food, 3 public order. Sounds good. I can't use that. Might want food, citizen cavalry.
We fight for you, my lord.
We could need 2
It's
citizen
a
cavalry
great
here.
and glorious thing
Why
to
not?
fight for our cause.
And 2 slingers. Let's just make it 1. Now they can't replenish, which is very good.
I live to serve
Ready for
Pharaoh.
orders.
Let's have
Our
2
Lord
Egyptian
needs
cavalry
good fighters.
and 2 pikemen. Two Sobek cultists.
I live to serve Pharaoh for honor and glory. Hard on the old.
What can I do for Egypt?
A man has many faces. Treading softly. Your orders, my lord.
Very interesting. Where did that army go?
I will call forth
Try to commit
the power
arson.
of the jinn.
To hit the food production chains. Awesome.
I have done all you asked, my lord.
And ranked up.
I was born in darkness.
I was born in darkness.
How may I serve you?
You give it a try
I will soon be yours, my lord.
to coerce that agent.
I was
Alright.
the instrument of your will.
Alright.
My skills
Great.
blossom under your
Great,
guidance.
great, great. Furtiveness. Should I attack?
At your command.
I actually have... Just a moment. You?
How can I assist Pharaoh?
Alright.
How can I assist Pharaoh?
Etruscan Hoptitus, they are very expensive.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
But perhaps good to have at the moment. So Genua,
For you, my
should you
lord.
take out Genua what? Veteran Legionaries, Beginners, Pips. Just to annoy
Command.
Marcus Lepidus a bit here. Is it too dangerous? Oh, let's do it.
We take this settlement for you, my lord. Let them cower before our might.
I could loot it. How many staves will I get? 222. No, that's occupied.
Ready for orders.
The sons of Zeus Ammon,
Ready for battle.
or Zeus Ammon. Let's have Grand Camp following. And let's have a look. Oh. 8 food. I have to be careful with my food levels. Sabotage that one. Let's take down that one. We need a temple.
We fight for you, my lord.
And perhaps move the Pride of Bast closer to
You have further
Genua
orders?
as support. And Massilia, you
Fleet reporting, boss.
will be blockaded very, very soon if I can get a chance to do it. Will they be? Can I take out those armies with those two? Good question. Let's end the turn. On his way to Apollonia. Libertus Rome is yeah, I think perhaps revenging, or yeah, I knew it. Oh, yeah, and they of course came with 2. Well, this is going to be a harsh battle, I think. Wow. Giant Ballista, Roman Polybolos, I think it is. Oh, and 3 more Giant Ballistas. Help! What? I got those 2 Egyptian cavalry, and they, oh. Yeah, let's have the battle. Battle of Yule. I will deploy and come back. Here I am. I can see that some of the giant ballistas, they are pointing this way. So perhaps if I could be here just a moment, and that army over here, they are pointing. Of course you can't move giant ballistas when they have been. Are they hiding some units or what? Plebs, Celtic warriors, Vigiles. Interesting. So they will.
General!
They will move. Looks as if it covers. Looks as if it covers that. Something like this. Well. Very good question. I don't know what happens. they're deployed here. Perhaps was having space enough,
Field artillery.
I
Yours to
guess. Let's just have them here. Would be too dangerous to have my cavalry here, or what? Can they take out Celtic Light? Italian 27. I think it will be a job. I don't hope they will just be squashed. I can't here. They will have to take out that giant ballista. Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Ballista! Ready!
So, what have we got? We've got pikeman units here. So let's... Oh yes, the one is very depleted. So let's deploy them here. You can be there to support. Yeah. Something like that. To find out about my slingers here. Skirmish mode off. Skirmish mode off as well. For my archers. Let's have you here for the time being. And my general here perhaps. My elephants, I really need to take very good care of those. Yeah. Here, I suppose.
Band together!
Yes. So I got these three here. General. To run through the units.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I forgot that unit. Here.
At your service. Ready.
Orders! Our orders!
Orders!
And
Cavalry!
let's start the battle.
Advance at speed!
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Yes.
Forward! Swift melee cavalry!
We serve the mighty Pharaoh!
Melee cavalry! Advance at speed!
I
Forward!
thought they should be faster.
Riders, advance!
Cavalry! Ride out! Advance at speed! What you say, my lord? What for honor? Hey, horsemen! Ready for orders!
The men are wavering.
Quickly now! Riders, advance! For glory!
Melee cavalry ready!
Light cavalry!
Oh, mercenary Scutari also. Oh my god.
But riders, advance!
And oh my god.
Forward!
Our men flee the
Yeah.
field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Riders at the double! Quickly now! Forward!
They are defended
Our
extremely
men
well.
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Forward! Quickly now! Riders, advance! Form! Diamond formation! Riders at the double!
A very bad attack.
Quickly now!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, that was a sad attack. Try to hit the general. Yes. Good. Very
The
good.
enemy general is
Awesome.
dead.
Alista! Nubians! Alista! Orders! Fire on the enemy!
Or even better here, if you can. Yes.
Alista!
Yep.
Now! Take aim! Now! Get down, you fool! Fire on the enemy! Field artillery awaiting orders.
So far, so good. I will come back later with some more results from the battle, some highlights. I'm using the one unit from my slingers right now to take out some of the Roman infantry here, positioned up here. I'll be back later. I'm setting out with my Numidian cavalry to take out those a bit annoying giant ballistas here. They actually found one of my Egyptian archer units here that I tried to move forwards, so I had to withdraw it again, and it was that ballista here. So say goodbye to your ballistas, Romans. At least that one shattered. Good.
Advance at speed! As you wish!
Yeah, so go here.
Forward! Archers!
At speed!
Missiles at your command!
Nubian spearmen! Slingers!
At speed! Quick march! Double time! Quick march!
I had to change hard disk, sorry. I'm sneaking my Numidian cavalry.
Advance at speed!
I'm sneaking them behind the enemy lines again to take out the other ballista. Oh, they look so cool, I think.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yes.
The ambushed bastards! They're fighting back!
Enemies meant to do that!
Face us! Reload with haste! Quickly now!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Forward! Riders! At the double! Fit news! Quickly now! Advance at speed! Riders! At the double! Advance at speed! Forward! Quickly now! Advance at speed!
I'll come back later. I'm trying to lure that first cohort into a trap here, but they were supported by some auxiliary cavalry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It's shaking good.
The infantry at the ready! Double time!
We serve the mighty Pharaoh! Quick march!
Nubian spearmen! Egyptian infantry!
Good. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, that's sweet. That's the Egyptian infantry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Hold.
Infantry at your command!
Egyptian infantry!
Ready! Go back! Right from the enemy!
Infantry!
And
For glory!
Egyptian infantry! Ah! Disengage!
Proud sons of Egypt!
shaken. Good.
Malay infantry at the ready!
General! At the double!
Wavering. Oh, awesome.
Egyptian infantry!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Shut up. Oh, that's nice, nice, nice. And you
Missile infantry
here.
ready.
Archers!
Right, let's withdraw them here.
Awaiting orders.
Let's get the other archer unit up here.
Infantry at your command!
Nubians!
Malay infantry! At speed! Advance at speed!
Missiles at your command.
We serve the mighty Pharaoh!
Enemies sent to do.
Advance at speed!
We will darken the skies.
Oh, Marcus Cordus. Give them some stones and rocks. I'll be back later. I'm attacked again.
For Egypt!
Egyptian infantry!
Break from the enemy!
Malay infantry at the ready!
General! Yes, Commander!
Egyptian warriors! Disengage!
What are your orders?
That's the end of that first cohort. I'll be back later. And here, another first cohort was so stupid to attack my pikemen. They attacked my one mercenary Egyptian archer unit that I simply forgot. And that was a bit stupid, but
Egyptian infantry!
shut up. Good. Awesome.
Slingers!
Fire the enemy! Find your targets!
I'll be back later. And another
To charge!
unit of legionaries gone.
Swords! By your command!
So let's counter-attack.
On your orders!
Quick march! Egyptian infantry!
Elephants at the ready! Ballista! At speed! Our orders! Double time! Our aim is through! Nubian spearmen! Quick march! And the infantry! Double time! And the double! Thorax swordsman! Quick march! Give them steel! Give them... What are your orders? At speed!
Egyptian infantry! Quick march!
So let's see what I can do here.
Advance at speed!
Double time!
Elites.
Advance at speed! Ready to march! At the double! Double time!
Thorax swordsman!
Egyptian infantry! Advance at speed! We await your word!
What's over there? Attack! Warriors of Egypt! What's over there? Elephant! Come for glory!
Now we are at the last few seconds of the battle.
Your orders, my lord!
Orders, my lord!
Hold.
We await your word! On my order!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Trample them!
Stampede. Yeah, shut up.
Orders? Understood! Forward! Advance! Thorax swordsman! What are your orders? For honor!
Yeah, do it. Close victory. Good. Well, lost more than me. Good. They had quite some first cohorts. Was it 4 or 5? I think combined. But I lost those 2 cavalry units. That was not really good. Let's see, just a moment here. So 68. Oh, they 99, 8, 22, 38, 87. Oh, good. 52, 58. I love it. Oh, 19, 257, 137, 38. I managed to use a lot of my troops in a good way. So that first cohort and that one finished off, and that mercenary Scutari cavalry, auxiliary cavalry, good. And that first cohort, that legionary unit, that auxiliary cavalry, I got those. Yeah, great. Let's kill the captives.
My friend, I will plead that you do only this. Listen to the gods and join this war.
For a military alliance, I might consider it. But no. So the file has got more than big, so I'm going to end the chapter here with this nice victory over Marcus Lepidus. I think I will be able to crush the remaining parts of his legions here in Northern Africa very easily in the next chapter. Technology tier achieved. Economy 2. Just a moment. Economy 2. Philosophy. Economy. So +5 food. Very nice. Construction report. Must feed Sika. Oh, marble cutter at Balm. Awesome. And we recruited some units. Let's just have a look at the situation now where we got that victory, because as you see here, I think it will be very easy for me to take out the remaining forces of the shattered forces of Legio 3 Augusta and Legio 2 Minervia. So fine, and hopefully I can still... Oh, Gaetuli is coming, good. Hold, I think, is here. Fine. So thank you for watching my chapter. I love that there are still some people watching these episodes. Thank you very much for that, and see you.